Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I? That's me here now. They've changed the OBS. They've changed the notification stuff. So it's fine. Oh, really? Congrats on Limmy Show finally thanks to £3, 10 hours ago. Massingbird. Congrats on Limmy Show finally being on BBC Two UK wide on Thursday night. I didn't know that. I got told. I did get told that. I did get told that Limmy Show was going to be getting repeated soon. But I didn't know it was UK wide. Out of the loop, no, I got told, my agent told us that the BBC told them that they might be doing some sort of publicity thing or might ask me a question or something, I don't know. I think I replied, we're alright. Because I just thought it was like a repeat on BBC Scotland. So that's good. How do you feel about that, Happy? Initially, nothing. Don't feel anything anymore. But UK-wide, it'd be interesting just to see if people go like that. Oh, I've just seen this thing on the telly, you know, UK-wide. But how many people watch fucking terrestrial telly these days? I'm not on Twitter anymore. Well, that's where most people are if they're going to like tweet you. I know that sounds daft. That's the only place they're going to fucking be. But anybody who's just going to sort of like casually mention you and where I'm going to see it would be Twitter. No one Threads. Because no cunts on it. Yeah. BBC Two, 10 o'clock. Series 2, Episode 2. So it's already started. Hold on. RG Kurt, thanks for the bits. Please do the first blam request that you deem worthy of your brilliance. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let me show BBC. Oh, right. Look. Is that there? Fucking this is why I don't give a fuck about any of this anymore. Right, look, right, that's good. Right, so episode 1 of the second series has already been on. Episodes. Right, good. So episode 1 of the... That's it. Pity it's not in HD. Pettistone HD, but the comedy unit did they keep the HD masters, and so when the editing company that did the first and second series and the pilot went bust and just kind of like wiped their servers and sold them, liquidated it, gone was all the fucking HD masters. So all we've got is basically like a fucking DVD rip, effectively. We've just got, you know, the output, the final output. That won't happen with Limmy's Homemade Show though, because I've got it fucking backed up on this computer. I've got it backed up on about 2 hard drives, and I've got it backed up online, which I pay an online subscription for. Look, this is why. This is why, you know, sticking Limmy's Homemade Show stuff on YouTube, and see, in a way, it's almost an advert for independence in a way, because nobody will care about where you are, where you live, and how that's run, more than the people who live there. I don't care about what happens in fucking Norwich. Cunts in Norwich don't really care about what fucking happens here. They care in a way, like, oh, I hope the people who are involved in that tragedy are alright and then they got on with their life. But in terms of day-to-day decisions, so why am I bringing this up? Because look, Limmy Show, right? You go into that. This is the official Limmy Show page on the BBC. That's the main thing on iPlayer, right? Right, this programme will be available shortly after broadcast. What do you mean? What do you to click something? Is it on? Is it right? Is it? Does this here just advertise that on the right? On iPlayer, this programme will be available shortly after broadcast. Thanks. Right, let's just say it's a big banner. Right. Anyway, let's go down here. What's this? What's the next thing here? A wee video for the lassies. This is the thing I made up for Valentine's Day. I like what I did here. There's some things I make and I go, ah, that could have been better. But I really like that. Let's watch it. Click. Sorry, this available is not currently available. I said to them, I was happy for this to be available all year round. They had some sort of contract thing, you know, where in my favour, they're only allowed to have it on iPlayer for a certain amount of time, and then they've got to take it off. That's the kind of contractual thing. They've no paid for it to be on. But I said I'm happy for it to just be there. And it isn't. I mean, look. Big fucking thing. Big thing there. What's it say? This episode is not episode. Wait, did I say that? Did I say? Anyway, this episode is not available. A wee video for the lassies. Look, big advert for it. Big fucking advert for it. Big picture. Oh, what's this then? Oh, no, it's not here. No, it's not here. You didn't think we actually had it, did you? Well, that's your mistake. Why isn't it available? I'm just after fucking just explaining. Why? Why is it not available? It's not available because of contractual fucking reasons. They don't actually pay for it to have it on indefinitely. So that's kind of like in my favour. But I said to them, I'm happy for it to be there all year round. All right, why is it? Sorry, I'm rough, man. Well, you fucking got to watch yourself. Stop fucking drinking. Coming on, oh, I'm pure rough. Don't be here then. It's like these fucking alky cunts coming into my fucking stream. Oh, I'm a wee bit rough. Oh, a wee bit rough. I hope you're operating heavy machinery today. And by that, I mean an electric guitar fed through a distortion pedal. Heavy, you know what I mean? Heavy machinery. Because you really rock out when you're like hung air, don't you? You really rock out. It's bin day. Best of Limmy Show. Best of Limmy Show 2. Alright. Is that it there? Right. Sorry, this episode is not currently available. How can I expect anybody at the BBC or in charge of that to... Right, can you take that off now? Can you put that in? Can you do that? Remember that email? Remember the emails that we had? How can you expect that? There's got thousands of things. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of things to get through. But that's good. I hope people like it. Let me show that is. What am I doing? Right, let's get a prediction on. Let me see. I predict there's going to be 7 subs in the top 10. Do you agree? The bet is on. This is mad, this new OBS thing. Steve Bishop, thanks to the sub. The blam's been taken. Multigal Scoopsky, thanks to subs and bits. G Dot, Davidian, thanks to subs. The blam's been taken. Nero's Fiat, Nick Brookfield, Botecker, Plavella, Near, thanks to subs. Hugh Foster. Mimed, thank you. Miniature David, this is weird. It's all compacted. This new I can barely read the fucking names. Can I increase the fucking text size? What is Daniel? What is Daniel doing? Magic Harold and Genty, thanks for subs. Forgot to say 4 months of subbing to the coziest of streamers. Thank you very much. Chesate Pigeon Bolts. Stout Penguin, thanks for subs. The blam's been taken. You're very welcome to the Fab Times. Honking Farts, thanks for the sub. See you in the VOD. M. Kane and Kiri, Chungus, Scotty, thanks for subs. It is Arsenal. Raymond Drummer and Dr. Shanhattan, thanks for subs and bits. Every winner was once a beginner. People like that it's the morning of my life thing on Instagram. They've put it in their story quite a bit. It might take off as a meme. Calex and Davey, Ben Chodify, Kablam, Black Newman, thanks for subs. Did you know that actor for George McFly is not the same in Back to the Future 1 and 2? Yes, I do. And I know about the legal issues regarding that. Big Fox Apparel, you old professor. Thanks for subs. Naughty 40. Waggletail and Hunners, caveated. It's caveat. You don't say caveat, it's caveat. Thanks for subs. The blam's been taken. The blam... Actually, the blam was their blam that I feel is worthy. Can we please have a explosive sneeze with a concerning aftermath blam? Thank you very much. Have you heard that kind? Have you heard this kind? Ice! Ice! No, I can't do that, actually.
Colour cubes, wine gums,
Get your cherry drops.
colour wigs, everything.
In my wee sweet shop.
Craig's Wee Sweet Shop, Scotland's only sweet shop, ran by a kid.
Oh, how long does this take?
Get candy from my baby.
Oh,
You're
just
not taking my
2
sweet,
minutes.
mister.
I like this kid.
Graphics card, this is really struggling.
Think I got them, but I've got lemon bonbons.
Well, you know what the funny thing is?
Craig's Wee Sweet
It's saying 140 frames per second on my monitor. In fact, look, it's fine.
Can I get a frisbee?
No, you can't.
It's not my CPU, it's not my CPU.
You're that fence, and I'm having to speak to him every time.
No, but this one's different.
It's not the
Dad.
bottleneck.
This one comes back to you.
Frumerang, part frisbee, part boomerang. With its patented rapid return technology, it's the first frisbee that comes
Where's
back
it gone?
to you.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's coming back. How's that one?
Dad, you're such a boomer.
Hi, boomerang.
No, Dad, a frimerang.
Boomerang.
What?
How?
Dad, shut your fucking face.
How you fucking talk to me like that?
We're just there.
Sick ya! Sick ya!
How many did I say? 7. Oh, here. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Oh. No. 6. Close. I can't click on that. Oh, there it is. Wild Steve, congrats. Man thinks he's a Terminator. I'll do a capital T.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
I thought to open the blind a wee bit, get lots of light coming in. Man thinks he's a Terminator. Let the story commence. Guy walked into a gun shop and he went like that. I have the thingy shotgun with something. That. I've the done. Was a 9mm. You know your guns. Plasma thingy with thingy what range. That's all the way you see. And they went, that would be all. And then, as the guy's servant turned away, Craig started putting shotgun shells in the shotgun. And the guy went like that, you can't do that. And Craig went like that, wrong. And pulled the trigger. It didn't work. What the guy meant was they're the wrong shotgun shells. Not only that, there's the blockage thing that I've got in there in case anybody does that, because a lot of people were doing that after the film came out. They would try that. Now, there's an actual thing that needs to get removed for inside the shotgun to make it safe. In case anybody just picks up a shotgun, sticks it in, and fucking blows my head off. He meant literally you can't actually do it. And Craig went like that. I was only going to act out. And the guy went like, oh, he broke character. I was just impersonating Terminator. And the guy went, we're going to have to phone the police now. And the police came round, arrested him. And as Craig was getting taken away, he turned round to the guy and said, I'll be back. He never did come back because he went to jail. He was only meant to be in there for 3 years. He was ready to take off his time and get out on parole. An argument started. Somebody said to him, see, because you're going to get out, could you pass this note to my ex-wife? She's not come in, she's not visited me once. Could you, here's the address. Could you just tell her, going to come round and all that and bring the Wayne round? And Craig said, I think there's probably a reason why she hasn't come round. Do you know what I mean? I don't think she wants me, some guy she's never met. And the guy went like that, just fucking do it. And Craig went like, well, I think there's a good reason why. And the guy just went, you're right, you're probably right. And his neck. We are bit of plastic. So Craig never was back to the gun shop, but the guy for the gun shop went to Craig's funeral. And he was watching the coffin. He's waiting for the coffin lid to sort of open up and for Craig to sit up. And it actually happened. The lid, they did this animatronic thing because they knew how much Craig was into it all. He'd learned animatronics and things like that in the jail. He thought he was going to die in jail. So he actually said, if I ever die, could you make my coffin like this and do this in my body? Because he's into the Terminator. That's why he fucking did that in the first place. And so the lid, they couldn't make the lid just sort of fall off. It was done in a sort of Epcot Centre, Disney World animatronic way where the lid goes like that. You know, sort of falls at this. It looks like it's falling off. It's not really, you know, it just sort of, it's like it's attached to wee pistons and things like that. And Craig sat up like that. And he's meant to point towards the audience and go, I told you I'd be back. But it all fucked up. He sort of turned like that. He sat up in the coffin, usually where the people were. He sat up, he's meant to sit up like that and then go, I told you I'd be back. But he went like that, look, it's sort of like stuck there. And the voice didn't play. So it was like this. Back down, the lid went back on. And then, as everybody was leaving, I told you, and then it sort of got faded down. Somebody went, oh fuck, that's played now, turn it down. You just heard, I told that, and somebody turned it down. A few people went, I think that's that playing. That was meant to play earlier, but there's only about 3 people there. The end. And that's a true story. Want to know how I know? Do you remember me mentioning a guy that worked behind that worked in the gun shop? Do you recall that character? Who remembers that character for the story? The guy who worked in the gun shop? No? Not remember him? Well, if you don't remember, there's no point. I was that guy. But if you don't remember, it doesn't matter. SGB, Demo the Bruce, Baxter, Manana, Tony, and Burrito Headphones, thanks to subs and bits. I will say pss, 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 hey Bobby. Akigumi. Arctic, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Send in Tank, thanks for the sub. Listen, everybody, I'm fucking ready for some Red Dead Redemption 2 cheats. I'm not interested in slowly like getting a bit of money and then, oh wait a minute, so can I maybe upgrade this gun and maybe let's just go daft. Mods? No, cheats. You know, like is there cheats codes? Let's find it. I'm assuming there is. Red Dead Redemption 2 cheats. Thank you. I reject all the cookies. Cheats list. What's that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I just activate them? Oh, you can just go like that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, right. Settings next. Coming down, all be locked by entering codes. You can have them become available. Oh, see. You still got to type them in though. You've got to type them in. Basic weapons. Create buggy. Create horse race. Random horse. Stagecoach. Oh, this is creating things. Wait a minute. How many is there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Infinite stamina. That's the sort of thing I want. Infinite ammo. Yes. Right. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll have that. See that there? Clear all bounties. Wait a minute. Set health. How does this work? Normally, here's how a cheat code works. You type it in. You type it. But this looks like it's sort of... I'll read the article. Well, I don't want to. Now any... Right. To enter cheats, pause, settings. Right. Then you'll come across a cheats list. They will be locked. Right, I've read that. And the cheats have already been unlocked will be available to toggle on and off. Right, I get that. And then, as soon as you're able to get a warning, yep. You want to get a trophy or achievement. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Activating a cheat means you cannot save your single player progress. Oh, that's that fuck. That's it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Use mods? No. Don't care about the story? No, I want to, just advance a bit. Do some things. I suppose I could just go on a fucking... So is it Disney Martin, maybe? Do you know what? You're fucking right. I don't give a fuck about doing some fucking story thing. So I do that. Now, here's where I'm confused. Greed is now a virtue. Right, so I activate that cheat by typing in the code. That gives me $500, let's say. And it is unlocked in the cheats list. But it can't just remain on. It needs to. I need to add another. It's not like it's like, say, invincibility. Am I invincible or am I no? Is it maybe a button when you just fucking go to that and you go click, 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 click. Right, I'll look at that. Decrease wanted level. That's got to happen. It's a menu. I don't want to fucking... I want to just be able to hit a button and it happens. Right, I'll look at that later. I'll look at that. Stuart and Roseb, thanks the subs. And Tenor, thank you very much. Get on it. Right, I'll look at these cheats. And just go fucking daft. I don't know how this trucking in 20 minutes. Aye, something like that. Pudgy jump scare me. Huh? Drum Club, Stuart. Thanks for the subs. How's everybody keeping today? I've started putting just water in my hair in the morning and let's see how it goes on natural. Quite happy with it so far, considering my hair's completely flat. Just getting death threats. That's me getting death threats now in my own house. Out of all the places you could get death threats. Right, I'll What I do? Copy that just now. Hair's not completely flat, it's completely gone. Hair this, hair that, hair this, hair that. Don't know how you can fucking live yourself with part of so shite. Right. So, last night, I was playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Nicolas Cage and all that. I was a wee bit underwhelmed. The perks. When he shouts, when he goes, did I say Red Dead? Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight.
That's one for the blooper reel.
I was expecting more, more voice lines, but somebody says, "Oh, when you go Nicolas Cage, you hear more voice lines." But when you're going to kill or chasing Nicolas Cage, all his shouts just sound like anybody else. It doesn't sound like, "Oh," that sounds more like Christopher Lloyd, but you know what I mean. Butch Daddy and Bevitt thinks the subs. Bevel. Tory Island, not as shit as it sounds. Oh, really? It's an actual place. Blam's been taken. Big shout out to your daughter. No, that Cage. Aye. And I was thinking maybe, and I said this in Threads this morning. I said this on a tweet, and you call them tweets now on Threads, because they're now X's. Put in, here's what we'll do. Let's go to settings. While I'm on settings, can I see it? Put in Rodney Dangerfield. Now that we're going a wee bit daft, put him in.
I bought a waterbed. There were two Cuban guys swimming in it looking for Florida.
I'd like to apologise to any Cubans who are in. This is 1980. He said, the rest of it isn't like that. He said after this, I really regret that.
I tell you, people are nuts, you know.
1980 though, that was the thing in Scarface, wasn't it? The ports thing. What was it? What was the name of it? What was the name of it? When Castro went like that, right? You want us to let people out? There you go, opening letting lots of people go, and including the jails. Bit of pigs. Mariana boat lift that. Aye. Wow, this is boring, says Ed. Can I have a 1 week timeout for Ed B93, please? Who's got something better today? 1 week, 1W, please. 1W, please. Humble, that's 10 minutes. It's no savage at all. To say in somebody's chat, wow, this is boring. That's savage. Is that what you meant? There you go.
Kept covering me up all the time, you know.
Have him in Dead by Daylight. Like, anytime he gets hit, chased, he's just constantly saying things like that. Like, well, his big line is coming up, by the way. His big line. He's had an album called No Respect. This is his big line.
My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend.
Oh, it's dog food. Hey. So I'm just picturing him saying that in Dead by Daylight. When he gets hooked, when he gets hit, he just keeps going like that. That's the story of my life. No respect. I don't, that.
Respect at all.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all.
That'd be good. Or when he gets unhooked, when you unhook him, he's just got a wee moan. He does that with his tie, as if he's fixing himself after being on that hook, and it's sort of like moved his suit and tie in the wrong place. He's sort of like fixing it after he comes off the hook.
I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I've
What?
got no respect at all.
And it could be that you can't fucking hear him until he's finished that voice line. The fucking killer's coming. Fucking hurry up. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Get him in. Wasn't this guy in The Simpsons? Aye, he was in The Simpsons. Takeaway, thanks to sub. Fingernails are gone alright. Because I'm not biting them, they're actually grown a bit too long and I have to sort of clip them down. They were slightly too long. People saw that on, I don't know, a picture that I took and they're like, hey, cut your nails. I'm like, fucking what? What are they meant to be? What are they meant to be? Like as short as possible. The thumbnails come out, they come out a wee bit. I use this, freezing thing, bazooka thing on my watts. That's my skin burnt. That's that blistered now. Blistered. That one and that one. So we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. I'm still waiting for the doctor to get back to me. And I did it with this one as well. So we'll see how it goes. No, they say it can get all blistered. They say on the packet it can get blistered and maybe put a plaster in it. I've not had fucking blisters in ages. Too much wanking. Oh, that's the fucking main thing. I'm worried about that going on my cock. Rye, thanks for sub. It's okay, Warty, to play DVD if you want to. Thank you very much, I'll keep that in mind. Bungo Dad, thanks for sub. Exorcist sequel. A trailer reaction to new Exorcist sequel at some point. I'm glad you're liking Red Dead. Do you mean the teleseries? Oh, look at me typing Red instead of Exorcist. Can we get a trailer reaction of the new Exorcist sequel? Exorcist, this will be here then. Rotten Tomato trailers. Believer trailer. What? Fucking look at it. 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 Just look at it. Just look at that. See before even seeing this, if you were to say to me, what do you think is the colour palette of this? What do you think? Shut your eyes. What do you think the colour palette will be for this modern horror? Kind of orange and like blue. Orange and blue, orange and sort of green, orange and teal. Orange and teal. It'll be orange and teal. A kind of bluey green with a kind of warm kind of yellow. It's been like that for the last fucking, 10, 15 years. 10, 20 years. It all looks the fucking same. And the Evil Dead, that new Evil Dead one, exact fucking same. It just all looks the same. It's fucking pish. It's fucking shite. It's fucking shite.
Dinner. I love you. Good morning, Mr. Field.
I mean, I don't want to be too judgmental because a trailer, like, yeah, you didn't really have that in Smile. I don't think you didn't really have that in Smile. I thought Smile was going to be fucking shite, but I liked it. And maybe the trailer did start with this. Da That's kind of dong, dong. Right, right. Don't just. I'm not going to jump on. Like, oh, that's been done. Yeah, boom. No. I'm just going to get tore into it. Just going to get tore into it.
And here are your dogs.
Right, let's go back. This is 3 minutes. 3 minute fucking trailer. 3 minute trailer.
Good day. Hey, be home by dinner.
This will be the whole fucking film. Is there any fucking point? Is there any point? Is there any fucking point? You know what the worst thing is? I can't tell you if that's especially shite, a bit shite. I can't tell you anymore. I just can't tell you anymore. Nothing really happens. Just, I mean, it's only a trailer. You just know. What's the trailer for this like? Nothing. Just like anybody makes any serious horror anymore. Very few people make serious horror, real horror. Serious. Very few people really care about horror. Care about it. I like Midsummer, even then. I'm going to watch Hereditary again. Maybe I didn't get a fair shot. But I liked Saint Maud. I don't know if I'd call that horror, but there's something about it. I like it. Nice and kind of straightforward. Bad feeling. A bad feeling. Like that. Nashite Partridge sub. Thank you very much. Ollie, Napa, and Rove. Thanks for subs. And bits. I don't know why, but Tubular Bells is the single funniest piece of music in the world to me. Any video can be set to it and I'll lose my mind. Do you have one of those songs? You're a fucking liar, Rove. I just put if I just stuck Tubular Bells, have you heard that with any video? Or you just heard it in the music video? Like this here. Hold on, give me a second. JB Script and JT thinks of subs. Need difference to the voice or the EQ. Shrines thinks the sub. This is a big shout to everybody working from home all across the globe. Joe Breaker thinks a sub. What do you think of callbacks and sequels remakes like Arnie quoting Terminator 2 and every other Terminator film? Well, that's a kind of bit fun. It's the fact in Terminator 2 is I'll be back and just all the wee lines. It's a bit fun. But to have it in something like The Exorcist, if they've got anything like that in it, I thought in what was it? What was it again? The Last Jedi Return. What was it again? The Rise of Skywalker. I should fucking remember that because of Richard E. Grant. When the Emperor says that thing about Dark Side of the Force, something unnatural, when he says that again, that really fucking annoyed me. Like it's his catchphrase. Hard for Millport, Jackal, thanks for subs. What's wrong with you today? Right, so who said that? Rove. Right, so if I go to come out of that, back, settings. Wait a minute, where did I type it? Where did I type the wait, hold on. So if I go here, then go there. Right. Access settings. Next, press triangle. Well, I don't have that. Settings. What's that on the left there? Controls. Cheats. Right. So it's settings. Is it controls? Is it? Go to keyboard and mouse for a laugh. That's the way. What the fuck is it on about? Load my save first. Right, got to actually go into the game first. Right. All right. I'd get a trainer. These cheats are shite. Thanks, Flash Express. I'll get a trainer. Dick Insider. Thanks for the sub. Everybody, got to please remind me to read out names inside my head first. DIKKENSCIDER 27. One word. I was thinking, how should I read that? Is it like Dickens, like Charles Dickens cider? Dickens cider? Please remind me. That's all. I can live with that. I can live with that. I want to be reading it again, but I can live with that. There could be some really bad ones. Really, really bad ones. Now, remind me. I'm alright. I'm not a criminal. Wait a minute. No. Story. I mean, this doesn't really matter because I'm not going to actually save it. Can I save it? Go to that. That's what I want. It doesn't really matter, I suppose, but I just don't want to start with a fucking bounty on my head because I just did a massacre. Oh, get that off! I can't do my work. It's a fucking liar. 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 Liar! Ah, forget it. Forget it. Somebody actually said in one of my fucking Instagram posts or something, could you, and nothing to do with Red Dead Redemption 2, can you stop shooting horses? I'm having to like look away. Funny that, isn't it? I can blow somebody's head off, their arms and legs off and dump them in the water. And they're like that watching. Shoot a horse. What's wrong with us? If you're thinking, but it's because humans do bad things, horses don't. There are man-eating horses in Greek mythology. So keep that in mind. You just keep that in mind. There's cheats. Left shift. Right, so I just type these all in. I just type them all in. Is that right? Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to very quickly open this up. I lawyer up. Right, but I'm going to open it in the browser. How hard could it be? This won't take too long. This will just take a second. I don't know how this is going to work. A typing stream. I'm just going to put in the ones that are interesting. I just want to be tooled up to fuck. Right? That's all I want. Open up console. Oh, that's fucking fuck off, man. No, I don't want Create a buggy. Keep your dreams light. What's this in? What is that? Right, go. Activate. That's fine. Right, go create a buggy. Oh, that? Oh, look. Oh, this is nice. This is shite. Oh! I didn't mean that. I did not. How did that happen? Middle mouse button. Right click to aim. Well, right click to hold up my gun. Tapped Q everywhere where I wanted, a deadeye to happen. But then you've got to, wait a minute, let go. Is it because deadeye? Excuse me a second. Hold on. I didn't do anything. Is it because deadeye ran out? Is it because it ran out and it just automatically did it? Right, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't know that. That's me giving, like bowing. I'm bowing. Right. Right, I want to start as a nice person. What we'll do first, right, so, right, go back here. No. You'll be able to, no. Use the, aye, right, so, go back to that. Where am I? There? No. Here? Then there? Settings? Left shift? So, I don't only need to type these once. Right, how do I get rid of, right, I'm going to, what's the decrease wanted level? No decrease wanted level, get rid of it. Clear all bounties and lockdown areas. You want everyone to go away. Right, here we go. Right, that'll do that once I've done it. Horse race, random horse, stagecoach, superior horse. You want more than you have. That's for a superior horse, everybody. I only need to type these once, apparently. Decrease wanted level. I'm not so much into that as just wipe it, so that's fine. Forces you to become drunk, a full-on command. That'll be good. I can go a bit, like drunk and shoot people. Increase health, stamina, and deadeye levels. Set health, stamina, and deadeye bars to full. You flourish before you die. Give me that one. Flourish before you die. Gunslinger weapons. History is written by full. What are gunslinger weapons? History is... What's that? History is written by fools. Increase whistle range for horse. Infinite Deadeye. Infinite Deadeye. Be greedy only for foresight. Right. I only need to do this once. Learn all recipes. What's that? Eat of knowledge. Shouldn't take too long. Stealth weapons. Death is silence. What's that? This is boring with cheats, says Cara. Okay. Remember, what I like to do is go about and just fucking cause it. I just like to go about and cause it. I'm not really looking to... No, you'll see. You'll see. Clear all bounties and lockdown areas. I did do that, didn't I? I did do that. You want everyone to go up. I did type that, didn't I? You've already unlocked it, yeah. Infinite ammo. That's the one. Abundance is the dullest desire. What was that? What did I just see there? You do not meet the prerequisites to unlock this cheat. Why? Heavy ammo. Greed is American virtue. What? What does that mean? Some of them are chapter locked, right? Increase honor, infinite stamina. The lucky be strong evermore. The lucky be strong evermore. Did I do every? Yeah. The lucky be strong evermore. Fuck me. How do I not meet the prerequisites for infinite stamina? Oh, I've got own newspaper St. Denis Times 49 after completing chapter 5. I've got these are newspaper. I've got to get like newspapers and things like that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh Jesus Christ! I've got to actually do things. Right. Anyway, Infinite Deadeye on. Activate. Can I not just give me everything. Give me everything. Superior horse. Right, is that us? Now let me see what this looks like. Does that mean I have to go tap, 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 tap just to fucking wipe my wanted level? Right, let's see what happens. Double action revolver. I've got a machete now. Where's my... Oh, the Deadeye thing. Right, what have I fucking got here then? Machete. A bow. Tomahawk. I might have already hit that. Throwable knife. What guns have I got? Look at me, I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Right, let's 1, 2, 3. 3 clicks. Right, let's make me drunk. Ah. Okay, shite. I'm just walking on normal. That's fucking pish. That's pish. I've no... Have I got any, Let's see. What did I do? What did I fucking do? What? Yes? Uh-huh. What am I wanted for? What have I done? Go tell me my crime. Tell me my crime, officer. By the way, name and number. Uh-huh. What is going on? Move along. Happy to move along.
I ain't a man to screw with. Trust me.
Son of a bitch if there ever was. Don't like this at all. This is all on you!
Arrow right in the fucking head, man. Right. Right. Can I, Can I dead eye a fucking... I can. I prefer not to dead eye with a bow and arrow though. I'm invincible. No. I'm underwhelmed by these cheats. I'm underwhelmed. Oh, look. No. Just a wee warning shot.
I ain't gonna miss twice. You hear me?
I'm better than this. Fuck me.
Can't talk now.
Right. Too many witnesses.
Keep your eye.
Ah, this is fucked. No, this is... Right, I forget. Shotgun time. Horsey! Whoops, missed. Right, where am I? Right, give me the horse. Where's the guns and things?
Damn it! Let him get after him.
Nah, it's not happening. Everybody, it's not happening. See that person who said it's boring? They were right, but it's maybe because I've not got enough stuff. Nah, it's not happening.
Close the gap.
It's not happening.
Someone hit him already.
Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Aye. Snape. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. No. Så bra. Så bra det. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Grillbird, thanks to sub. Enjoy your birthday, Curry. Happy birthday. 39 today. Big Dog and Cherry Bun, thanks to subs. How long did it take Bobby to get used to walking around the house and being able to come and go? I don't know. We got Bobby when she was just old enough to be actually like, what do you call it? You didn't know about the litter train, stuff like that. And was walking about. Wasn't a complete, you know, eyes still shut kitten. Get Lennon and Little Steve, thanks to subs. Glad you like the good stream. Hipster, thanks to the sub. Right, where are we going? We're going to a place called Sholo, which I think I've been to before. Right, trucking and chit chat, let's go. Hello everybody, how was your day today? Lexi says fuck off. Jinxie says tired. Sir Bakersfield, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the stage, Sir Jesus Bakersfield Christ. Jesus be Christ. It is rumored, and long forgotten documents recently received from the Dead Sea, that our Lord Jesus Christ visited upon us in Bakersfield, California. Here in our United States of America. The remains of Jesus Christ were thought lost for 2 millennia. Until now, a nun in Bakersfield, Tennessee, was stunned when her dog, Shep, brought home a bone that was that of a human. Upon investigation, she found the remains of Jesus Christ. Now, using the latest animatronic technology,
the latest. No stuff for 10 years ago, stuff that's just actually came out. I thought you'd be into all that hologram Pepper's Ghost shite. No, we're still doing animatronics. People want to see real physical things in front of them. That's why people are getting back to vinyl and even cassettes. They want real things in their home. No, you don't own anything. You don't own anything. You're basically renting music off of Spotify and you know they're not getting a fucking penny for it. Spotify. People don't want CDs. They want to feel something. CDs feel too close to... too recent. They're all shiny and reflective. It's kind of like when things started to go wrong. The search for perfection, clarity and all that. Let's get back to tapes. Tapes that can get all chewed up. You pick them up and they rattle when you shake them. In the same sort of way, people want animatronic Jesus. You can go up and touch. Watch yourself there. Careful. What happened? Radio. How many people are actually getting back to cassettes? Is it just the odd 20 or 30 something wanting to relive a past they never experienced? Hipsters. I can imagine even people who have got cassettes are like, right, I'm kind of fed up with that now. Kind of sick of that now. Because you can't really get cassettes, can you know? No, really. You can get vinyl, but... How many people go like, we're putting it in tape as well? I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to listen more to the tapes for that supermarket in America that somebody had uploaded. Or the tapes getting played in the... What was it? It wasn't Target, it was... Martha Stewart. Kmart, that's it. Martha Stewart. Love that, love this sound editing. Kmart tapes. Let's start with 1989. Straight in there. Play. Play from, I don't know, just play it. Play it. Play. Play. That. Click. Error code. This file cannot... Oh, good, it's fucked. Right, good, good. That's good. What about this? This fucked as well? Yeah, everything's fucked. Right, good. So that's archive.org gubbed. Maybe try this one. Error code. That's that. Firefox user. No, this has worked. Well, let me just check. Let me just check.
About store.
What the fuck is that? Kmart. I pressed a button. Kmart tapes. What was that? What did that do? Read aloud this page. Don't fucking do that again. Fucking anything. Could have been anything. Right, let me. I'm playing this on another browser. Let's see. Play. It's fucking playing. Hear that hiss? Oh yes. Right now, Firefox. What's your fucking problem? What's the problem with Firefox then? That was an Edge. How can I get this to work? What about this? WebAmp. That's this fucking shite. Why? Your ad blocker. I've got ad blocker on Edge. Unblock. Right. Alright then. Watch this then. Right, not enabled on this site. Let's see. Nope. Try that again though. Fucking shite. So why is that no why is it not working? Update Firefox. Control R. Are they shifting R? Don't they Control R? But Control R opens up a new tab. Who said that? Laxonian. You're wrong. It's Shift. Control R. I was doing. You're right. You're absolutely. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I was clicking. You're absolutely right there. You absolutely. See, I'm all right with apologising. Go drag there. This file. How can you know work? How no? How no? How no? Why won't you work? Anybody know? I mean, suppose it doesn't really matter, right? It just means you can't see it. I have to open up fucking Edge and date in this. Okay, are they not on YouTube? Kmart tapes. Are they on YouTube? Kmart tapes, because attention Kmart. Is this whole? Has this got the lot? What's this? Donny Osmond and got a playlist with the Kmart 12 videos. Wait a minute. December 89. That's the fucking playlist with the music that was played in the... Piss off. Go away. Right, anyway, listen to this. I'm going to drag on a wee bit. I'll drag on a wee bit. I want to drag on a bit where he goes like that. Morgan's here. Martha Stewart. Play? Because I scrolled a wee bit, you're not working.
And shaker knits, cotton.
There it is.
Kmart shoppers.
Sounds like Office Hours. I've watched that Office Hours at the beginning, and they've taken that
Department, where a wide assortment of sweaters and shaker knits, cottons, and jacquards are available in the newest colors and styles. Our fleece tops and pants for men and boys are made in the USA and are available in a rainbow of colors at a low Kmart price. Whether you're restoring a home or throwing a party, the key to success is organization. Fortunately, Rubbermaid makes all the things you need to put your home in order. For the kitchen, you'll find everything from organizers to sinkware to serve-and savers. Not to mention a Rubbermaid wastepaper basket with a dual-action lid. Or for the bigger cleanups, get a Roughneck 30
I could just fall asleep to that. Magic.
We have whatever you need to keep everything in its place. And it all comes complete with a recommendation from Martha Stewart, our entertainment and lifestyle consultant. Rubbermaid, Just another one of the great names that's at home.
Wonder how much she got for that.
Stewart.
And then you get a bit of music. And I think some of this is actually like copyrighted, like normal music.
Sanders, drills, and screwdrivers to kitchen tools like blenders, mixers, and choppers. And because Martha Stewart, our entertainment and lifestyle consultant, recommends these products, you can rest assured that you're getting both good quality and a good deal.
There you are. There you go. So, wait a minute, I actually just want to see, are some younger people getting into cassettes? Audio, cassette, retro. No, it's not as much as vinyl. I think it must be very limited. You simply can't fucking get them. I don't think. I recognise any of these. Not in particular. Various like TDK. Has anybody here never fucking touched a cassette? Has anybody here never even laid finger on a cassette? One or two. Audio cassette reaction. Kids react to what means it's what? Gen Z? Is that not like
Okay, got.
I'm scared.
Do you have to take it out?
Is this Gen Z? What am I thinking now? I think like Daniel beat. Wait a minute. Gen Z. There's a lot of fucking shit into it. Born between 1986 and 2010. So Daniel's ZR. What's Alpha? The research of popular media, the early 2010s. Right, so he's because he's sort of like in between, there's another fucking term. What is it? He's a what do you call it? It's a lot of made up shit. Everything's made up. Everything's made up. It's all a lot of made up shit. Would you think you're going to find like something that isn't made up? I don't know. It's something. Or yous don't know. So I'm more clued up than yous about all this shit. Somebody who's they're in between two particular generation groups. Some New York Times article in the 1970s made up that idea and now you never hear it. Oh, it's a lot of fucking shit. It's just kind of horoscope sort of thing. Nah, you don't know. You don't know. So, what, 1996? So this person's possibly... 2000? So this person's possibly like 23, like that.
Oh, maybe I don't.
Yeah, I don't know, do you?
I don't.
Okay. All right.
Good job.
I better get a genuine fucking reaction here. Video's too short.
Okay. All right. And now close it up. And press play. You gotta hold down on it. You can let go.
Shite tape. That's... Did people even fucking have... when that song was out Did people even have fucking tapes? It's like some like Prince on.
That's awesome.
Ugh, shite fucking reaction. I was wanting something more. I don't know. I don't know what I was wanting. I don't know what I was wanting.
YouTube. Yes, I know YouTube is digital.
Oh, this is somebody who's actually into their meters and things like that. I don't want it just explaining. Ugh, there's fuck all. There's nothing. It's just like Walkmans and ways like that. There's nothing. Annie thinks sub Cuspers. I think that's it. Aye. Not Mr. Mungus thinks the sub. We now need an improv story that involves someone being killed with a cassette. Well, I'm happy to do that if the person who wins says it. But I would be starting it in media res, medias res. Craig was at a funeral for his friend who was killed by a cassette. I just started right there. I'd start it right there. Colonel Flop thinks a sub. Thank you very much. Joe Corden thinks a sub. Welcome back. Raymond thinks a sub. Say that, chat, both. It's urgent. Just want to apologise there. Absolutely unprofessional. Sorry. It was a code for Amazon. Was I going to look at something? Bungo thinks a sub. Raymond thinks a sub. Fuck, let's get Big John on. John who? John Farnham? John Parr? Walker Shortbread. Thunder Jim thinks a subs. On the road again. John Parrott. John Cena. John Lowthorne. Like, come on, we've got deliveries to make. So there's now a following tab in Threads. Still not enough people on it, but I might just start just posting like I'd stop posting on Threads for a bit there because I just think what's the fucking point? But it's quite enjoying just turning my attention to Instagram, posting pictures and shit like that. But I'm only following about 20 people if that. They can't say anything. Please stop giving it publicity. Does it conflict with your principles? You're more principled than me. I'd love to be a good person. What does it feel like? I'll start posting that and see how it goes. No, start posting. Start posting more than what I was. Just any old shite, any old thought. It doesn't seem like the same place as Twitter. It doesn't seem like there are some political things here and there, but it doesn't seem like the sort of thing. I'd stop talking about political things anyway, but it doesn't seem like see even me just this morning saying something about Dead by Daylight. How many people in fucking threads out the small amount of people that fucking follow me are gonna know what the fuck I'm on about? Fucking cunts don't even, people are into games or even like that, don't give a fuck about Dead by Daylight. So I think I'll just date for like random thoughts. What was I doing on Twitter though? Twitter I kinda used for thoughts, rants. Like it doesn't say, like see threads. I don't think I would go on some big rant on threads because I would just have this wee feeling of, what's the fucking point? But 5 people reading it. So just wee throwaway things would be merrier. You miss Twitter? No, I'm actually quite glad. Is the window down? Hold on. That's that window up and then the windows are up. No, I'm not going back to fucking Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it is. I'm in a fortunate position where how many? There's almost 3,000 people. Usually maybe about 3,000 people. I say 3,000 people. They're no people. There are 3,000 people. They're yous right now. Hello everybody. How are you today? Not people. Yous right here. To everybody who can hear me in the background while we're working away or whatever it is you're doing, how are you? You got this. What's about that? That'll do it. Everything else is a variation of you got this. Ali. Ali, thanks for the... Ah, fuck off. Ali, thanks for the sub. I'm great, thanks for asking. You're very welcome. Before you ask, no, we're not. That doesn't make us friends. Please respect my boundaries. Who remembers the game Bounder on the Commodore 64? It's a bouncing tenny ball, wasn't it? Bounder C64. There it is. And this was on a fucking cassette. This was on a cassette. All these games are on cassettes. There it is. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Get that? Not bad. Let's go fucking half an hour. Let's go halfway in then. Let's go 3/4 in. Or thereabouts. Could you complete it? Goal. Wait a minute. What's the fucking end? This the absolute end, or? How'd you play it? You just move a bit. It just constantly bounces, you got to bounce on the thing. Is that it, or is it just infinite? Congratulations on completing all 10 levels of Bounder. Press fire for more of the same. They're not even hiding how much they can be fucked. If you want more of the same, press the button. We could just do it again, maybe. know, why did I go into that? I'd watched it. I'd watched whatever it was I was going to watch. Aniro James and E4U now, thanks to subs. Noticed someone trying to get your attention again in another stream chat last night. Here's some bits of your attention. Thank you very much. I saw that. Yeah. Sugar Sit, Youngish, Q Lazarus. Thanks for the subs. You looked at Bounder. That's right. Because you have ADD. No, I don't. Not diagnosed. Went for a diagnosis. They did not diagnose me with ADHD. I'm happy to leave it there. I'm starting a new movement. A new movement. I'm going to get on Threads, and I'm going to say, you know what I've got? You know what I've got? What I'm me. And I'm not giving you any damn labels. You take me as I am. Like well-meaning. Well-meaning. And then people would reply to that saying, I get what you're trying to say, but there's actually a very good reason for having diagnoses and sort of these sorts of things. Gets you any help or support you need, and it's also another way of finding like-minded people so you can sort of support each other and things like that. And then I'll just get absolutely cancelled, the absolute fucker. And then I just go like, you know what, everybody, I'm just deleting my account. I'm just deleting my account. I'm just deleting. No, that's it. I think that's me finished now. I think that's it. What was it that happened? Well, it's just that I went for a diagnosis for like ADHD about a couple of years ago, and they said maybe. And despite that, there'll be people in my stream, if I sort of look at a YouTube video and on my stream and I sort of pop to something else because it's interesting, they go, oh yeah, that'll be ADHD, that's what that'll be. And I do think, have I got ADHD really? If I know I'm autistic and maybe should go for something like that, like a test or whatever. And I just sort of get a wee bit fed up. What do I have to do? Just go to a doctor, speak to somebody, and go on a waiting list, and maybe I have, and maybe I haven't. And does it matter at this fucking age? Who fucking cares? I'm not in a position where I need to tell somebody, an employer or something, just to let you know I'm this, or I've got that, or something like that, and that, maybe help you understand maybe why I did that sort of thing. I'd maybe need a wee bit extra help with this, or I'm better at that kind of work, if that interests you. I'm not in that position at all. So what's the fucking point? And so I just thought, you know who I am? You know what I'm me. And I just thought I'd put that onto Threads, and I kind of went a wee bit of a rant, and I got cancelled for it. What was it? Was that a hard cancel or a soft cancel? What do you mean? Soft cancel's when you sort of notice people who used to interact with you and follow you, they've no, unfollowed, they've no blocked and things like that. They just kind of don't talk to you anymore. They don't sort of come into your stream anymore. There's something going on. Hard cancel, they come out against you, they're vocal about it, you're unfollowed. They can't get far away. They can't get, they can't get far away enough of you. When they touch you with a fucking barge pole. That's your hard cancel there. All right, I think it's a soft cancel then. I got soft cancelled. One or two people hard cancelled me. But I think some other people didn't want to go as far as hard cancel, but they just thought they don't want to come right out and go, you know, I think his heart's in the right place. He's just not got a very good way with words because he's old and stupid. But they did, despite saying that, soft cancel me anyway. By the way, this is all imaginary. Life? No, just that scenario, not the whole shebang. Live here, eat free? What's that? It's a bit cultish. No such thing in this life as a free lunch. Trev, thanks to sub. I read that name out too quickly. It was fine. But have I not been here before in this game? Don't give me any shite. Don't make me reverse this doubler. Right. Right. No, straighten it out. Go. Please. Fuck it. Right, I didn't get a penny for that. They didn't pay me a fucking penny for that. Because it was damaged and because it was late. That's fine. That's fine. Coos Bay. Let's go to Coos Bay, everybody. It's probably Coos, but I like Coos, you know, like Highland Coo. Sholo's a stupid name. Let's go. Coos Bay. Aberdeen Agnes. Let me just look at the window here. Wait a second. I did take that. Did I not take that? I thought I took that job. Freight market. Take job. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Have I not got a fucking job on? Oh, there it is. Ring thing. I'm being a wee bit daft here. Fuck this, get Hazy Fantasy on. Right, I'll go, wait, right, stop, I'm getting confused. Right, that's it there. That's it there. That's it there. Right. Let's have a wee look at some places in Sholo. Pretty sure I've checked this place out before. There it is. Let's go right here. Fuck me, man. Right, let's head up to the main road. We'll see what's there. What's that then? Wait. What was that there? White Mountain United Methodist Church. What did I see? Oh, it's fucking Wayne's playing about. I thought I saw somebody up here. Right, let's go down to the main road. Fucking die out in this heat, wouldn't you? The Dome, where cool happens. Apparel, shoes, sunwear, disc golf, skateboards, BMX, the lot. Video. Video? When's this? May 2023? The Dome of Sholo, 4.5. Highest local guide 2 months ago. I know I've written a great, this is 5 stars. I know I've written a great review before. If you're looking for a place that sells all the stuff you want and look no further, great price on gauges, clothing, shoes, frisbees and shades, like so much stuff to list. Just check it out. I know I've posted a review with the pictures, but let's see. Good picture. Hellfire Club. Pulp Fiction. So it's slightly... It's a fucking mess. It goes to show you that that shape of shop doesn't work. There's no fucking room for anything. We stopped at the Dome just to see what it was all about. Turns out it is a skate apparel shop. They provide a wide variety of clothing, accessories, some boards. Staff is helpful. It seems like out of less than 50 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 is very good. But who didn't have a good time in here? These 2 stars are for the girl that was working when my husband and I went in last weekend, says Jessica. She acted like it was an inconvenience for her to go upstairs to get my mate. Get the mate for the shoe I picked out. The mate? And any question my husband had, she just rolled her eyes at him. It's not like we're just some punk kids going into pastime. We bought over $300 worth of products, shoes, skirts, shirts, bills, gear. So all of these 4+ star reviews, I'm shaking my head like, where was this customer service when we were there? Yeah. Is that what you call the other shoe? The mate? Is that what they do in America? Is that what people have been doing here for years and I've never noticed it? I called that the other one. I mean, what you do usually is you go that there in a size 9 or whatever, and they go away and just fucking get it. Oh no! If you that there, that's only if they've got like a size 9 and you are a size 9 and you try it on and you go, oh, I'm glad that's a size 9 you've actually got in display because that's good. In fact, I want to see it with the other one as well. Can I have the other one? But I wouldn't actually say, can I have its mate? It's what? Can I have the mate for this? Because it fits fine, but I just want to see what it feels like with 2 on. Right. Alright, I'll get the other one. What did you say about your mate? It's mate. The shoe's mate. It's an American thing. I'm just getting in. I'm saying it now before it comes out here. If you're not saying it now, you will be saying it in a few years. Trust me. Zoda and Falker thinks the subs. Saw your sketch of you wiping a digital camera. Brilliant. Glad you liked it. We don't say that in America, says the City Fox. Well, this person does. Jessica. Jessica does. Went upstairs in this dome? Doesn't look like a kind of a fucking upstairs. Must be like a wee balcony. It's not like we're just some punk kids going into pastime. Fucking hate them. Very sorry to hear of your experiences. This is not acceptable. We take all customer comments seriously. Your review will now serve us as a tool for training employees what not to do. We treasure all customers and hope you'll give us another opportunity to show you the 4+ stars we are. Now that's a reply. And I would go like that. Who was in when this person was in? Who was serving? Because it's not... Jessica here hasn't said exactly what day. 4, I should be 5. Aim for fucking... How humble. 4+ stars we are. How humble. So who was in? Saying that girl that was working, so it's either you, or you. Neither of them admitting it. And then I would say, no, listen, I want you to tell me, because I think this fucking review is bollocks. I want to tell you how to handle this sort of thing if it happens again. Right? Because I think these fucking customers are... They come in with a fucking attitude. So who was it then? There's still no biting. Because I want to give whoever it was that Jessica dealt with a fucking pat in the back and a fucking bonus for having to deal with these bastards. Then all 3 of them say, oh, it was me. Right. All 3 of yous are sacked. That's what I'd do. All 3 of yous are sacked. That's not fair. That's us lost our job, on money, and we're going to be in a lot of financial trouble. And then I would say, well, what you 3 can do is if you just present the person who really did it. If you just talk amongst yourselves and present to me the person who did it, so I can give them the fucking bonus. And then you all get your job back. And then when that person says, all right, it was me, it was her, but I could really have done with that bonus, I'd say, well, there's going to be more money to go in, because see you're fucking sacked. And I say to the other 2, that shoe's getting more money now. And then they would say to me, are we getting a bonus then because she was cheeky to that customer? And you were going to give her a bonus, but no, you're no. So we're getting a bonus. And I'd say, no. You're going to get more money. More than what you were going to get, which was 0. Because you wouldn't have a fucking job. Do you know why you wouldn't have a job? Not because I was going to sack you, but because you'd have to be made redundant. Because we'd go out of fucking business with reviews like that. But because she's sacked now, we're not going to have any fucking 2-star reviews. It's just going to be 4 and 5-star reviews, and people are going to come and bring their money, and the money goes to the company, and that goes to the fucking wages. But if you like, if you think that's a bit harsh, we can bring her back. Do you want me to bring her back? That's what I'd say. Do you want me to bring her back? We'll get her in. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Maybe she's having a bad day. I don't know. I don't care. but she'll piss off customers. Customers will go, I'm never going back. They'll leave bad reviews. People who are going to come here will look at reviews and go, nah, I don't want to be treated like that. I know shops like that, and you know, if there's any problems with any of the gear we've got, you go buy it, you get an attitude problem. I'm going to take my customer elsewhere. We don't get money. Yous don't get wages. I just don't think, you know what, I'm going to bring her back. Just to prove a fucking point, I'm going to bring her back. Just to prove that I'm fucking right. And I'd say to them, because I don't need this place. I can just take it all online and sell it off my fucking house. The brand's already set up. The Dome, people already go to the website. Did you know most of the business is actually through the fucking website? I don't need this place. I'm doing this for yous. And by the way, I know that it's yous who have been spreading it about the thing about the Dome, like I'm the Dome. Like I'm the Dome because of my fucking forehead. I heard yous. See whoever came up with that part, if you just own up, I will give you a bonus. And then they own up. And then I say, you're sacked. The bonus is the lesson you've learned. Cole, thanks for the sub. Big shout out to the VOD crew in a couple of weeks. Oh dear. Every sneaker my son wanted to try on was out of stock in his size. Right, so fucking sorry we don't have every fucking size. Sorry to hear that, Chris. We strive to please our customers and are as disappointed as you when we can't meet each customer's needs. New stock arrives regularly. Hope to see you again. 3 stars. They can't have every fucking box with every size. They can't do that. You know what, Chris? Let's look at more of your reviews. Look at this. Oh, look at this. My son and I both ordered concrete mixers. There was so little candy mixed in. Right, it's an American name for... Is that a fucking concrete mixer? I'm training my son to be a builder. Bought him this for his 5th birthday. Hell yeah. You've never seen a Wayne so happy in your fucking life. You've never seen it. Here, Wayne's would be fucking happy with that, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Look. Somebody there saying, food, you idiot. I'm just after saying, concrete mixers in like, within 2 seconds of me saying that. Candy. Oh, it's a sweets thing that in America. I said it like 2 seconds after reading it out, and they're like that in the chat. It's food. It's not an actual concrete mixer. Listen, for God's sake. Wayne would be fucking delighted with that. I remember having one of them. Like, that. Wayne would fucking love that. So you take this powder, you mix it with water, and while it's all wet, it keeps stirring it so it doesn't have a chance to sort of like, you know, get all dry and, you know, still and, you know, turn to concrete. The movement keeps it kind of liquid. And then you pour it somewhere and it turns into fucking concrete and it's hard as fuck. Wayne would fucking love that. Anyway. Yes.
Right, we'll mix up a few mixes. So what I like to do after 3 or 4 mixes, just clean all the rubbish off the shovel. That just makes it so easier. A little bit of water.
Remember, it's not just cement. You put in your thingy.
You can see in there.
And you pop.
I'm not putting huge amount in. Just get started.
That's it. And you pop.
I'm making this all one. All in, one cement.
What's with the knee? What's with the knee guard things? Oh, he's doing on his knees. You can see they're all muddy because he gets down on his knees. And there's the actual cement.
Same size heap of cement as you do sand. Some people go
Sand.
big ones and that ain't 5-1. You've got to get.
What's that? What accent's that? Is that like a kind of somewhere in London, or do you get that elsewhere?
Sand.
Sand.
Important thing is, get the same size heap of cement as you do sand. Some people go
Sand.
big
Oh, what's?
ones and that ain't 5-1.
I'm exaggerating.
Sand. Most big heap.
Southern, right? Yeah. And you pop. What's the name of that then? What's the name of this stuff? Is that your gristle? That's just sand. Aye, because he fucking said it. Aye. Not just any sand. No sand's for a beach. Is it called something like... Aye, sharp sand? Aye, that's it. That's it.
Now we'll top it up with the rest of the stone.
That's it. Get that fucking breathed in, man. Breathe deep. Concrete powder in your fucking lungs. I mean, surely that... It can't be good for you. Mr. Writer thinks it's sub. Concrete. It could be good for you. You never know. Could get a kind of... It could strengthen it. Right. Right, in you go. You put me into that. There we fucking go. There we go, man. Now we can fucking chuck buildings up in a fraction of the time. Back in the old days, you had to have big fucking rocks and pile them up and all that shit. Or sandstone and all the rest of it. Just fucking cut. Just plywood. Plywood now. And you just pour that in.
If we turn it over now.
I got dizzy there. I was fucking watching it there and a bit like that. So, do you remember a year or two ago, I had these dizzy spells? Remember I had the heart rate monitor on, my heart rate was kind of low. What is it right now? That's at about 60. That's like one per second. But because I had the heart rate monitor on and my heart rate was quite low with a lot of things, that in combination with me then going like this a few times, I went like that, look. I'd go to get up and I'd be like, fucking hell, pure dizzy. And then I walked to it. I went, wait a minute, I know what it is. Because it'd make you think, oh, I'm about to die of a fucking heart attack. It's because my ears had been irritating me. Run about that time, I was going to sleep with earphones in every night. So earphones for 4 hours in a stream, and then at night having them on all during the night. And I think it was building up some sort of bacteria sort of fucking thing, you know, like a humid sort of way. And so I think I got an ear infection of some kind. And then anything that fucks with your ears fucks your balance, really. And so I didn't... Why would you have them at night? Why do you think short ear? Why do you think? Why would you have them at night? Why do you think short ear? Use your imagination. To listen to things, yes. Do you think I just sort of fucking got them, put them in, they're not plugged in anything, just like that? Just because I'm off my nut? To like listen to podcasts or music or some shit like that and fall asleep to, which I don't do anymore. But by the way, can I just say, see when I'm like that with people, why do you think? Why do you think? Use your imagination. See when I talk like that, like I'm some sort of horrible fucking primary school teacher. It's because this lot, everybody else in the chat, treat me awfully. The way the things they say to me, the way they treat me. I'm only human. It's affected me, and it's turned me into a hard person, a harsh person. I'm on the defence. I'm on the fucking back foot. I'm in siege mode all the time. Somebody just needs to say to me, why are you wearing earphones at night? And I'm like, why do you think? Use your fucking brain. Why do you think? To listen to something, to listen to music or something as I'm going to fucking sleep. Instead of just going like that, because if I have them, wanted to try it to see if I can drift off to sleep. I had a bit of trouble sleeping at the time. And then so I stopped that. How's it gone? No had a no dizzy thing since, but I got a fucking dizzy thing with that there. Let me see that again. That was like being on the fucking rib tickler.
All bound together. If we turn it over now.
Fucking hell! It's nearly doing it again. See, because it's turning around. I think my mind is like, the camera isn't moving. That's just turning around. The camera's pointed right at the centre, but then it starts to do a movement. I'm like, wait a minute, the camera is moving. And it's made me going, ah. It's like the rib tickler. Right, can we see it then? Can we see?
That's not for me.
There you are.
I prefer it than nothing.
Now get it fucking used then. How to use cement. Bricklaying. That's it.
Now I've got it level in the front and in the back. On the sides, I've got a...
You what? 816,000 views for 3 months? In 3 months?
Little bit of a pitch. Is dry pouring concrete a good thing?
Do I need to just start videos with BAM! Like, BAM!
Is dry pouring concrete a good thing or a bad thing? I guess we're about to find out.
Finally. That's that guy. There's got a lot of respect in the fucking concrete community.
In all my... that video right here. So now the creative side of me is thinking, if you don't know the story behind both of these sheds, watch this video.
Look at America, everybody.
Reminds me, by the way, if you
look at America, see that? Everybody's got this amount of land in America. See that? See this? He's obviously got the big house, and then you've got an extra wee house there, and an extra wee thing there. They don't know what to do with the land. In America, you've got as far, like all the way to the horizon, every fucking individual. All the way as far as the eye can see.
Story behind both of the...
You know how it is in 80s films and all the rest of it? Here's the poor family. Here's the poor family. And the house is like fucking 2 stories and like about 20 fucking rooms.
These sheds.
A detached fucking house with this land all in it. American house. Look. That's a poor... See that? That's a poor person's house in an American film. That's a poor person's house. They've only got one garage. That's a poor person's house. Now see that? That's actually like a poor person's house. See, you're looking at somebody with nothing. That's somebody with nothing. Yeah, that's somebody That's the house of a family that is falling through the cracks in a teleseries. Detached, fucking garden there, garage at the side. Detached house. They can make as much noise as they want. No fucking neighbours. No neighbours. That there. That's a humble house. That's humble. That doesn't look, that looks fucking plastic. It looks like it's fucking melt. Is that real? That looks like it would melt. I mean, what is... You know about Nightmare on Elm Street, when she's dreaming and she's trying to run up her stairs and her feet sort of like falling into the stairs like they're all gooey. You can imagine that's what that roof's like on a hot day. If you need to go up to, I don't know, fix an aerial, you slide down it. You know, a big kind of smudge all the way down the tiles. This is the house of somebody with a job in America. That's the house of somebody with one working parent. One working parent. They're not there. There you are. This here, 2 working parents. I accept your conditions. 2 working parents. And then, finally, two working parents with one of the Waynes working, still staying at home, chipping in with the dig money. With the dig money. Chucking in a wee bit of money. You treat this place like a hotel. I want you to start chipping in. And do you want to see two working parents and 2 Waynes staying at home with jobs chipping in? I'll fucking show you. All of that. The whole fucking island. The whole thing. That there. Bronx, baby.
Watch this video right.
Right, show me the cement, please. Dry poured concrete? What is that? Is that you put the concrete in first and then you scoosh it?
The sequence is you missed it, wait an hour, missed it a second time, wait another 2 hours, then you can put it on the shower setting in the form like I was. It's been a full 24 hours later and I'm going to stand on this for the first time. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared.
24 hours. The wee bits you see are just because his boots are a bit dirty, that's all.
I know I'm just a little fella, but I am a little husky and got a little weight to me.
The magic of concrete.
Here's the part that I broke up real good too.
Hard as fuck to break. Hard as fuck to break.
On this, it almost
Have you ever seen anybody having to knock down a concrete thing?
sounds a little hollow. So, professional concrete world, this is such a sacrilegious, big, fat no-no. But here it is.
Fuck it. Fuck the rules. That's the way I see it. Fuck your tradition and, you know, all that stuff that came before. This is a new way of doing it.
This thing open too, I think. And I want to see if we have any dry spots in the middle.
Am I right, everybody? Out with tradition, out with the old.
So once I make that,
He'll be getting a lot of hatred, a lot of thumbs downs in his this video. I hope he's holding up all right.
now obviously there's a lot of things that we don't know because of time.
And there it is, and there it is. There's a lot of things we don't know, and there it is. Whereas, see, with the other method, which is you wet the concrete and then you pour it in, you know. Now we're coming. Now, obviously, this these drugs, there are side effects, or this treatment, this procedure. We don't know, what you're going to be like in 20 years from now. It might damage your DNA and stuff like that. But
And
whereas tried and tested methods.
I can't believe I just did a dry pour. I feel
Believe
so.
it. Believe it. Oh, yeah.
Got him. Got him.
Behind the scenes.
Oh, I missed. So I'm gonna give this another good.
Oh, I'll get the blooper button ready.
Out of this corner and this back corner over here.
There's a chainsaw happening.
But this
one for the blooper
this was
reel.
all on me. This was me effing.
That one for the blooper reel.
Yes. And
That one for the blooper
isn't this
reel.
great that
Really?
and they keep barking at you no matter how much you try to make friends with them, they just keep barking.
Really, Poochie? Really?
Especially
That
when you're
one
trying
for
to
the blooper
run
reel.
dialogue.
That one for the blooper reel.
Really? You're deciding to do this now? Anyway. My son and I both ordered concrete mixers. No, this is a sweeties thing. Woj or Pratic Bacon, thanks for subs. Glad to hear it. I will continue. Tracks, thanks for no going back. Thanks for the sub. There was so little candy mixed in, it took us 4 spoonfuls to figure out which was which. Absolutely not worth the almost $7.50. What would the concrete mixer be, do you think? Do you think it would be like sherbet mixed in with like wee sweeties and things like that? Or is it just like a pick and mix milkshake? Right, let's fucking find out what this is. So that's a 1 star. Remember, this is Chris who gave... Chris was unhappy at the Dome kind of skater shop because they didn't have his son's size of trainers. So gave him 2 stars out of 5. And it's just like 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 3. Oh, we've got a 5 there. 5, 5, 5. Restaurants seem to get it. Or no, not them. 1 out of 5. This hotel keeps going downhill. Oh, fuck, this is a biggie. By the way, I want to remember this. See this Culver's? I want to check out... Can I right-click? I don't want to do that. It's going to fuck it up. I want to check out Culver's to see what this concrete mix is. Fucking hell. Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. Right. This hotel keeps going downhill. This is 5 days ago. No, I've stayed here at least 24 times, no longer. First issue is that there is a courtyard by Marriott right next door. They can never get staff for both front desks on certain shifts. You have to go to one or the other to get help. But this morning, 4:15 a.m. was the last straw. I went to the lobby of the Fairfield where I'm staying. No coffee in the lobby. There never is outside of breakfast. You wanted coffee at 4:15 in the morning? Okay. And they couldn't... Right. I wanted to ask the front desk for 2 coffee packs for my room. Stood at the front desk for about 10 minutes. No one shows at 4:15 in the morning. So I walk over to the courtyard and the doors are locked. The security guard that they have 24/7 points back over to the Fairfield doors. I go back over to the Fairfield, the security guard on the walkie-talkie with the front desk. I asked for the coffee. I was going to ask my last name and room number, which I provided, and doing this, a security guard showed up. I was told by the front desk I could not get any coffee, that there was nothing that she could do for me, in quotes. You don't remember, don't put these things in quotes. See if it's her. She didn't say, there is nothing she could do for me. She doesn't say that. You're quoting something that wasn't actually said. Unless you're talking about some other person who's saying, there's nothing she could do for me. Nobody else has said about you, there's nothing she could do for me, unless it's somebody talking about their own personal experience with that same person. No, what you mean is that, what you should do is put in quotes, nothing I can do for you. That's what you mean. I proceeded to say, but I get it. I proceeded to say, all they want is a coffee pack for my room. Who's they? What? Who's they? The security guard, yes, they need a security guard overnight, threatened to have me removed on the property. So I said, okay, understand, no coffee available at the hotel. I'll go back up to my room. Side note, bathroom floor had lots of hair on it when I checked in. So there's a wee parting shot. By the way, it's not all about the coffee. If anybody's thinking of going, well, what are you expecting? Coffee at 4:15? And why are they threatening to fucking remove you? It's no, in case you think I'm being a bit too demanding, there was actually quite a lot of hair on the bathroom floor. This is when we checked in, so don't try and blame it on us. Travel group solo? Well, if you're fucking solo, what's this? I proceeded to say all they want is a coffee pack for my room. They, as in the hotel owners. As in, listen, here's what you want. You want to have a packet of coffee in every room. That's what you want. If you want to be a good hotel, that's what you want. Did I mean that? There's nobody else he's talking about. No a single person. No a group of people. Solo. Travel group solo. There's Culver's, there's that. Red Onion Lounge 2 weeks ago. This has been non-stop badness and sadness. Look, 5 days ago was at the hotel. 2 weeks ago was the thing with his son getting that concrete mixer sweet thing, whatever the fuck that is. And it, was the absolute not worth it, almost $7.50. Then 2 weeks ago, Red Onion Lounge, 1 star, 3 visits, disappointing all 3 visits. Fast forward 1 year to July 2023, went there at 7:35 and was told they were already closed and was turned away. They close at 8. Gave them a second chance 2 nights later, and half my order was never brought and our drinks were empty the second half of our meal. Waitress realised this as she was giving us the bill and blamed it on how busy the kitchen was. I'm done here. Look, I'm done here. As for the previous visits a year ago, it was extremely long wait times for anyone to even acknowledge I was sitting there. And same scenario, never had drink refills during the meal. But a tip, it seems if you sit on the bar side, you get better attention. Unfortunately, I had my kids with me. Hello, Chris. We're sorry your visits did not meet your expectations. Right. And then the sneaker... Oh, wait. So what was the two... then the sneaker thing where we first saw him. 3 stars out of 5. Every sneaker my son wanted to try on was out of stock. That's 2 weeks ago. Sitgreaves National Forest. 5 stars. Always a good spot for target shooting. Is target shooting just like static objects? Or is that shooting... What's target shooting? Shooting targets. A target as in, like a circle bullseye sort of thing. Aye. Or otherwise they'd say like hunting or something, wouldn't they? 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. 4 months ago, 1 star. Spanky's Courthouse Cafe. Went yesterday for the second time, waited 40 minutes for food, and 2 of the 3 orders were wrong. Might not be as bad if you're a local, since our drinks were empty, as a few of the waitresses conversed with the locals for quite a bit. They seemed to focus on them. This is basically the same as our last visit. Last time I'll knee there. Knee? What does that mean? Is that an American thing? Like taking the knee or something? He just wants attention. I'll knee there. I fucked it up, hold on.
That's one for the blooper reel.
In button, Mr. Guffman. Thanks for subs. What's your favourite concrete? The dry pour. More range. Use the range and rented as we're from out of state. Great service, great prices. What range is that? That's not a shooting range, is it? Can I click in these without... Fucking shooting range. Everything that he enjoys is to do with shooting. This hotel is fucking terrible. This fucking Sweeties place is fucking terrible. This fucking restaurant's terrible. That place don't seem to give me any attention. I'm not getting enough attention. And then, it was good target shooting in here. It's fucking magic going into this shooting range here. No. 3 Bears Cafe. Great homemade food, 5 stars, friendly and attentive staff. A favourite. There you are. There we go. Great place for a day trip. There we are. Another video that will not play in Firefox. I had a great day. Discount Tire, great service as always, 9 months ago. Modern clean rooms for this hotel, 5 stars. But finally, Toyota, second to last time I was in 2 months ago, a service member drove over 2 of my centre wheel caps. I was told they were going to be mailed to me. Never received. Followed up last week, service advisor said he would check up on them, as we don't have an address on file for you. See how you did it there? The quote, she did it right there. We don't have an address on file for you. That's because that's what they said. The mistake you made before was like if you were to instead say, in quotes, they don't have an address on file for me. That would be... But he did it right there. No one got back to me by the time my vehicle was done and I drove off. Very disappointing. Car I was given had completely bald tyres in the rear. Kept fishtailing in the rain and drizzle. 1 star. Look at this, look. He's not having a good time. There it is. Look at that. Do you see a coin entering that? I don't. That tyre is bald. On you go. I'm bald. Fishtailing, is that when you sort of just can't keep the back wheels just kind of keep skidding to the left and skidding to the right? Do you know what he's going to end up fucking doing? This is what's going to end up happening with him. Hulk. Car. Rain. Honestly, that's a I swear to God, that's what I was like. See that fucking... Remember I was out in the rain in that stream? That's what it was like. But see that bike, my last bike, not the new one, but that last one, see trying to get that fucking tyre off the wheel to change the tube. And then try to get it on is the fucking worst bit. Because you just... See that tyre? You just can't get it fucking on with your fingers. You can't do it. And see if you use a tyre lever to get it on, you're risking busting the inner tube or nipping it. You can't fuck it. Horrible. I've had plenty of bikes before. I've had maybe about half a dozen bikes before. Gone back about 20 years or so. And none of them have been this hard. I've had wire tyres. I've had the ones that are kind of foldable. The tyres, you know, when you get them in the pack. This one, honestly, it is like this. Use 2 solid spoons. I was using tyre levers. They're better than fucking spoons. You can tap into a part of your brain, man. Tap into it. Quality in. This place blows. No hot water for he's fucked 10 months ago. I'm sorry. This place blows. I have written this and rewritten it. Trying to sound all adult. But I'm sorry. This place just blows. No hot water for 2 days in my room. No one giving out breakfast bag this morning. No one answered front desk phone after 12 rings. No 11. No 13. 12. I counted them. 12. And I mean 12, by the way. I didn't say a dozen, because a dozen kind of sounds like you're saying several. I phoned them a dozen times. You don't literally mean a dozen most of the time. I'd say there's a dozen people there. It's a kind of a lot. It's several. But by actually saying the number 12, right, let's check out. There's a couple of places I want to check out. I want to check out Culver's first. And I hope we can come back to that review. 4.4 out of 5 after 1,000 reviews. That isn't a place that gets a lot of fucking 2 stars or 1 stars or anything like that. Where was this then? Where is it? There. And I want to check out that place that... where's the fucking... How'd you get to it? You got to walk off the motorway and just walk for 2 miles into a fucking field? Fuck me. Look how much fucking room they've got in this country. Look. Big fucking road and then nothing. This is the one you went to. You went to this. I'm going to take the way to Culver's. What must it be like living in a place like this and then coming to somewhere like Glasgow? You got actual fucking rain. Rain. Trees. grass. It's cold. I'll tell you, the fucking whole world's on fire. And I'm telling you right now, Scotland, the whole world ridiculing this place and ridiculing this fucking accent, taking the piss. We will have the fucking last laugh. We will have the last laugh. Every cunt. 50 years from now, 100 will be wanting to come here. And a 200 years or 100 years will be needing to come here. In 20 years, 50 years, wanting to come here. 100 years, needing to come here. Down south, they'll be coming up here for the mountains. There's the heat, first of all. But then there's the rising, the water rising. So we'll be fucking up there in the hills. Make them speak in a Scottish accent. Make them speak in the accent that they ridiculed. And they've got to say to anybody who's from Scotland, you've got to say, you're the King of Kings. You've got to say that. Would you like some water? Yes, some water, please. Say water then. Can I have some water? No water. Water. Can I have some water, please? Say, William Wallace is the King of Kings. William Wallace is the King of Kings. Please, can I have some water? Apologise for what you did to wee Willie Wallace. I apologise for what we did to wee Willie Wallace. Please, I'm very thirsty. Can I have some water? All right. We are not bad people. We are not bad people here. Bad things have happened to us, though. Bad things. It's just... Here's a video that a descendant of yours, not an ancestor of yours, for 100 years ago, back in 2023, put on the website YouTube, all digitally. It's all in digital form, has lost no quality. Here you go, here's your great granddad in the video. Let's watch now. These fucking jocks, these fucking jocks. Here's them when they were younger. Yes, Scots are freaks. The jocks, the Scots are freaks. They wear skirts and eat porridge with salt. The smellies. Smelly socks, jocks, smellies. They speak funny. Pause it there. You will apologise for what they said. I don't feel the need to apologise because it was them that said it. I don't agree with that they said, but me apologising, it's meaningless. But no water for you. Goodbye. Please, no water for you. Die! Right, we'll go. I'm tired of this English abuse. It's just a wee joke. Right? It's just a wee joke. Listen, nae English people can claim to be take this the wrong way. Yous know yous are better than us. Yous like to remind us. Yous know yous are better than us. Better nation, better people. Yous know yous are better. You're not getting a fucking drop. Not a drop. Oh, fuck yes. Fucking pour it in front of you. Connor, Spectral, Graham, thanks for subs. Pete, thank you very much. Happy birthday. Like, Hello, Vinny. Hello, Vinny. Who's a good dog? The water quality in Glasgow is fucking amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. I want to show you something. Let me just show you something here. Map, Glasgow. Just want to show you something here. Do I see something? Oh, this would be boring as fuck. Else you... Let's see... Here. That's you in Glasgow there. Right, this is a part of Glasgow. There's your... There's that. I mean, look at how much. Imagine coming from fucking Arizona to this and going like, oh, what's that? What's that there? What are these? What are these? What's that? Why have you got this? We just got them. We just got them everywhere. Trees everywhere. Let's go this way. Let's say fuck. I want to show you something. We simply go this way. Keep going. Keep going, for fuck's sake. Keep going. You know what? Come out of that. And then we just simply go a wee bit west. Just a wee bit west. And before you know it, bang. Honestly. What's that? 20 miles, if that. To about there. For Glasgow to there. Before you know it, you're there. Where? You're fucking here. Before you know it, you're here. Just round the corner. Practically round the corner. You're there. That's it. Practically round the corner for Glasgow. For the largest city. Why did you drop me here? There's nothing here. There's nothing fucking here. Why did you drop me here? Go there. Go there. Look. Water. And some hills. There you go. The lodge on... Look, what's this here? Go here. Look. Look at that. Look. That view. There. And then maybe... up here. I'll stop covering them up with fucking trees. Chop down some of them. Look at that. Look, look. Look. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Just round the corner for Glasgow. Just round the corner. And look. DK Harris, thanks for sub. Are us Scousers allowed up once the country is full? Everybody's allowed in. All you need to do is apologise for what happened to William Wallace. That's it, you're in. And you're in. So Culver's, do you have a website? Because I want to see what this concrete shite is. Oh fuck, that looks nice. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry like that. What is Culver? Lemon berry layer cake. Actually, that's one of the things that can make a bit kind of sick. Find your Culvers. No. Show me the concrete thing. What's the fucking concrete? What's it called again? Go back. Go back. Back. Concrete mixers. Right. Concrete mixer. What the fuck is that? Here's what I'll do. Culver's concrete mixer. Right. This will probably take me straight to it. Is this it? There is. Cookie dough concrete mixer. Vanilla concrete mixer. So is it kind of like a McFlurry? It's like a kind of ice cream sort of thing mixed in with all sorts of shite. Kind of soft. Fuck me, man. That'd kill you. Vanilla fresh frozen custard. Frozen custard? Swirled with old-fashioned salted caramel and brownie pieces. Go large please. On you go.
At Culver's, we never tire of crafting fresh frozen custard right in our restaurants. Vanilla, chocolate, or the flavor of the day. It's all made fresh.
It's not like we make one batch and we're done.
Why?
Vanilla, chocolate, or the flavor of the day. It's all made fresh.
Who's co-founder of Culver's? Are you Craig Culver? That's like something I would make up for a laugh. Like, who's the inventor of the television? Craig Television. Guy called Craig Television. Who's the founder of Culver's? Craig Culver. Amazing.
At Culver's,
real life.
At Culver's, we never tire of crafting fresh frozen custard right in our restaurants. Vanilla, chocolate, or the flavor of the day. It's all made fresh.
Well, who's she? She's got the stuff on. She works there. She works there.
It's not like we make one batch and we're done. We make batch after batch. Slow churning at the right temperature is the key to perfect custard. This is
wait a minute.
Good. You gotta give it some love. That's when you're able to serve a nice, beautiful dessert to your guest.
I like that creamy, thick
frozen custard.
of the custard. It's really good.
This is my 10th batch of this.
What is ice cream anyway? I was ready to call it that. Oh, that's interesting. Frozen custard. But what is ice cream? How different is ice cream to frozen cream? You don't just take cream, stick it in the fucking freezer, do you? There'll be more to it than that. Oh, you just don't get it. Yous are so... Yous actually think I'm the daft one here. I'm no. Yous think because it says ice cream or iced cream, that's like you take cream that you would find in a shop and you simply chuck it in the freezer. That's it. There'll be extra stuff added to it, you know, things you've got to do to it, eggs in it and shit like that.
Days that there's a lot of happy people out there.
There's a lot of hard work that goes into this.
Knackers you.
Delicious.
It absolutely knackers you. You'll feel alright for about 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, you'll be fucked. And I'm not just talking about the food coma thing, that sugar crash. You'll be wanting to lie down for a week.
At Culver's, we never tire of crafting fresh frozen custard right in our restaurant.
Must tire, must sometimes need to take a wee break.
Flavor of the day, it's all made fresh.
What are you telling her for?
It's not
right in our restaurants. Vanilla, chocolate, or the flavor of the day. It's all made fresh.
And it's not like we make one batch and we're done. We make batch after batch. Slow churning.
Oh, she was gonna speak.
Made fresh. Custard right in our restaurants. Vanilla, chocolate, or the flavor of the day. It's all made fresh.
Right. He's no informing her. He's not informing her. He's saying, I mean, it's all made fresh, isn't it? Isn't it? It's all made fresh, isn't it? Tell them. That's right. He's right. What he just said to me there. That's exactly it.
And it's not like we make one batch and we're done. We make batch after batch.
It's not like we just make like one batch and that's it. We just, right, we're away. Don't worry about that. If you're coming to Culver's, we don't just make one batch and that's it. We're away. That's it. It's done. We continue making them so that it's not like we don't build a building, open it up, make one batch, and then that's it. Oh, we've run out of food. Let's tear the whole fucking building down and make everybody redundant. We keep making it, and new customers come in.
Flavor of the day. It's all made frozen.
And it's not like we make one batch and we're done. We make batch after batch.
Aye, like the customers continue to come. Repeat business.
Slow churning at the right temperature is the key to perfect custard.
Because imagine how much time it takes to, fit these windies in, and they probably even build the car park as well. That wasn't there when they built it. To sell one batch of a concrete mixer and then tear the whole fucking thing down or let it go empty.
This is really good.
Fucking spray paint, windies all smashed in, wee guys coming in and buzzing glue.
You gotta give it some love. That's when you're able to serve a nice, beautiful dessert to your guest.
I like that creamy thickness of the custard. It's really good.
This is my 10th batch of the day, so there's a lot of happy people out there.
There's a lot.
Aye.
Custard is really good.
This is my 10th batch of the day.
Because if you made it in the morning, you've got to get other people coming in and going, right, if you got any going, no. You on about we made some this morning. That's it. That's us. And then you've got to get in touch with, I don't know what they have in America, limited companies or whatever, get in touch with Companies House or whatever and say we want to fold the company and liquidate the company, but this has finished the batch. But you only just fucking started the day. That's us. We're done here. I'm done like fucking Chris E. I'm done like Chris E. You finished? I'm done. Aye, done like Chris E. Right, so wait a minute. Right, there's Chris E. We go for Chris E. No, there's Chris E there. Right. Let's see how many calories are in this fucking thing. Fill your summer with 10,000 smiles. 10,000 fucking calories per minute. More like it. Come on. Nutrition, that's the one. Thank you. Salted caramel. Large, please. 300 calories. No. No. That's just the salted caramel. There's the brownie pieces, the salted caramel, and then the actual fucking yogurt, the custard itself. Almost 1,600 calories for... Wait a minute. What? Wait. What's the size? What size is that? I mean, that's pretty much everything. That's your whole... That's you for the day. Medium. Right. Medium. Medium is at 1,100 calories. You're not going to go for small. There's no point even fucking walking up to the counter. There's no point even spending the time ordering a small. The time it would take you to order it. Large. It'd have to be large. And it fucking is. 1500. Cholesterol. I don't know. Who gives a fuck about cholesterol and all that? You deal with it at the time. The doctor will tell you the reason why you're fainting and your face is bright red all the time when you go to, you know, if you drop your phone and you lean there to pick it up and you're huffing and puffing, you lean there to pick up your phone that you've dropped and you're out of breath. It's because of your cholesterol. You want to bring that down. And how do I do that? Just eat less of this and more of that. All right, that's it. And I've said to you before, you don't want to be alive for too long. You don't want to get into your 80s, your 70s. You don't want to lose your mind before you lose your body. What you want to do is you want to hit that full fat milk, depending if you're a vegetarian, vegan or anything like that, right? Hit that fucking full fat milk, the eggs, batter into the fucking salt on everything. So that one minute you're fucking here and the next minute you're no. You don't want people talking about you when you're dead. Talking about the last 5 years. It's such a cruel illness. It's such a cruel disease. Cruel illness. You want people saying this. Gone so quick, they seemed alright. And then just gone. Just gone. He was running about, having a laugh on a Friday. Come Monday, gone. That's what you want. Still plenty of years left. I mean, he was getting on a bit, 68, something like that. 67. But still had another 10, 20 years, possibly. Just bang, heart attack just took him like that. That's what you want. If only heart attacks were the only side effect of this shit, says the rebalancer. Is that why you've got that username? If I'm talking too much shite like that, you go like, no, let's put in a wee bit of truth here, bring the balance back. What's other side effects? The rebalancer. Get a telly fucking series, the rebalancer. Exactly. Diabetes, blood clots. Ugh. Don't be like that. Panbreed and Basie. Thanks for subs. Favourite character. Least favourite to play in Street Fighter 2. Zangief. Edward Woodward, what a name to have. He said in an interview once that his wife's nickname for his name was Fart in a Bath. Right, I want to... Now, what else did I want to see? The concrete mixer's little candy in it. Took us 4 spoonfuls to figure out which one was which. Right, there's something that I wanted to see here. Is this the one with the real eyes? Right, so Fairfield Inn. I want to see what the reviews are like for this. 4.3? 691 reviews. 3 star? 3 star? What you fucking expect? Kind of cheap and cheerful. Get what you paid for. Do you want a hotel for the night that doesn't cost that much money? We might not have 50 members of staff on at 4:15 in the fucking morning. No, everybody wants to pay through the fucking nose for a hotel next to the fucking motorway. Let's have a look at it. I want to see this. Let's see for this. Where are you? It's back there. Is it? That's it there. Can I see the fucking thing? I want to be able to see it. We can get in. We've infiltrated it. We're in. We're in. There you go. Looks clean. Nice. So this is the hotel. So there's the courtyard. So there's the courtyard that didn't have staff on it, whatever the fuck it was. So that's the inn. So he came. So wait a minute. So he came down at 4:15 in the morning, looking for fucking staff. There wasn't any there. Something like he left there, went to this courtyard, whatever the fuck that is. What's the courtyard? Courtyard by Marriott. Oh wait, that's 4.3. This is a different thing. The courtyard is something else. Are the people who are in this one, do they look at that one and go, we should have fucking stayed in there? Did you go in? Aye. Actually, the courtyard has got a lower rating. That could be to do with people who've got their expectations too high. Let's see the our reviews. Lowest rating. That's the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. That's the one he stayed in. There you go. There's the most recent one, and it's him. Honestly, I was incredibly disappointed with our stay at the Fairfield Inn. Room was dirty. Oh shit. That's actually on the... Terrible experience. Stayed there for 5 days. Only had room service once because we went to front desk and asked for it. Flooded bathroom floor. Oh, this is... Yep. Bad, bad, bad. Nasty, dishonest people running the place, especially Teresa Romero, the salesperson. But absolutely, that is fucking... That's libel there. That's libel. That's libel. The AC makes a loud click every time it turns on and off. So you'll be up all night listening to that, and the next morning the non-English speaking cleaning people will not understand what the sign reading "dreaming big dreams hanging on your door" means, and they'll enter your room for cleaning before checkout time while you're sleeping, or in my case, sitting on the toilet. When I confronted management, I was met with more Spanish and a rude manager. I give this place 0 stars if I could. Oh dear. I was met with even more of the Spanish language. Yet more Spanish. Yet more. And we can trace it all back to... crossing the seas. Crossing all the way here. All the way here. For this place here. This is Spain. This is here. Hey, hey! That's your Ibiza. Every time I hear the song Just Be Good to Me by the SOS Band, it reminds me of lying pretty much there. Falling asleep, waking up for falling asleep there. Is the tide pure in it? It looks like there's hardly any fucking beach. Because, I don't know, it was about 20 years ago. Longer, in fact, I think. Fell asleep, woke up, like during the day, and they were playing that for there, Bar M or whatever it was. And it's the first time I'd heard it. I'd heard Dub Be Good to Me by Beats International. I didn't know there was some sort of original version. I was like, oh, I like that. I was just lying there, listening to it. And it went on for ages. There we go. That's it. That's your Ibiza. One bit of it. Look, everybody, it's the egg. There you go. Do you want to say egg in the chat at all? Right. Greyha. GLD. What does your perfect hotel look like? Just your standard family sort of hotel. Standard. Plough, thanks to sub. Do you like Army of Lovers? I've only heard one of their songs. I can't even remember what it is. Dog Chunks, Chalk, thanks to subs. Hold on. It's an intellectual property issue. That's why he impersonate the guy from Limmy show. Want the BBC come after him? Ash Turoid, thanks for the sub. 10 months, 10 hair follicles left. Thanks for the sub. Army of Lovers. All I remember for Army of Lovers, two things. There's one guy that looks like somebody for that was in The Ones that did Flawless or whatever it's called. And the other guy, there's another guy that reminds me of the demon thing in Jacob's Ladder. I don't know what I just remember seeing Army of Lovers. How do I... Him! He looks like the demon. The demon. What was there? You know, the one whose head's like pure shaking a bit. What was that big one? Is it Crucified 7 years ago? Was it maybe Army of Lovers? I see. I mean, it just sounds like a recording. Sounds like a recording. George never had a bad note. George never had a bad note. Do I talk about it? Miming? Never. Never. Splat, thanks for the bits. Your Red Dead Redemption 2 streams from 2020 came up on YouTube. There's a brightness and enthusiasm in those streams that has since completely vanished. Really encouraging to see. Keep up the great work, you wank. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. Camera, thanks for the sub. Hi, I'm glad to see you're still a grumpy cunt. Haven't been around in a while, so refreshing to see you haven't changed. Haven't they changed at all? And we still implement Cammy's law based on you. Based on you. Yes. I think my seat's a wee bit too low. Look a bit kind of low down. That fucking trailer was terrible. A wee DBD. I've not got time. Wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm not going to have one anyway. Oh, so the other person was that person Army of Lovers, look. There. If I go here and go to what is it again? Jacob's Ladder. Demon. I'll do this just in case there's anything dodgy. Just in case there's anything dodgy. Am I showing that? Sorry, I mean, it was just... it was nothing. You didn't see it. It was fuck all. It was nothing in wearing underwear. It was nothing. Aye, that bit. Can I show that bit? Can I show that bit? Aye.
Was to work.
Or what they are.
Where do you want to go?
Demon. What is that? Oh, fucking... I loved how nightmarish it is. I know you can't see it, but look, like that wee bit. This isn't the demon I'm talking about, but things like that. You're just like, what the fuck is that? I think I'll watch that again. It'll probably be fucking shite. Cairns, thanks for the sub. Can I get a shout out for a big shout out to your beautiful new daughter Madison? I need to be able to fucking keep up with all the names because people could be saying that every month. In fact, that would be fine. Actually, I asked for a shout out for your Dwayne every month. Who's the person he keeps going like that? My wife's just given birth to twins. Who's that? Who keeps saying that? Kate, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Gary Arcade, is it? Right. Is it? Oh, I've still got a fucking game on. Forgot about that. This man is about to die from starvation after being stranded for five weeks with no food. Quick, get him a cement mixer, a salted caramel cement mixer. Enough calories to keep you going for good few fucking weeks. 1,500 calories was it? I remember I used to get a Big Mac meal, a large Big Mac meal with a strawberry milkshake. That by itself, I think, used to take you right up to 2,500 calories or 2,000. It was practically your whole recommended calorie intake in one lunch. Eat that, then go to the pub. I used to fucking love getting pie, beans and chips. What pub was that? Bannister's in Anderson. Or maybe they call it Finiston now. Everybody wants to get in the Finiston act. If you don't know, in Glasgow there's an area called Finiston that is just a normal part of fucking Glasgow. But just bit by bit it's become a bit gentrified in terms of the restaurants there. The flats themselves, the buildings don't seem to be, you know, you don't look up and see these tenement flats and they look all nice. They're a lot kind of like dusty windies and shite hanging up and all that. It's not like they've torn things down and it's like everybody else is moving in that costs a fucking bomb. It's like the restaurants by themselves. This chat has become gentrified, right? Doom, 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 ba doom. So you get a lot of places saying, oh, they're in Finiston. And I'm like, are you though? Is this no Anderson, this area? Here? Just like you would get maybe people, either hussies or businesses that are kinda near Hindland, but no actually Hindland. I think you used to get it in Maryhill. There'd be certain places in Maryhill they would say they're North Kelvin side. That kind of thing. I'm sure you get it everywhere. Happens everywhere, says toilets. That's it, it's confirmed, everybody. We've had the word. All apartment flats. When I say house, I just mean home. I don't mean a terraced house, a semi-detached. Oh, we used to play a game. Fuck, what was that game? We used to play this game. I'm probably not like. Listen, I'm going to quit that just now, right? Exit. We used to play this game in Calmodric. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't Kirby, or what we called it, Kirby. Was there one with the ball? It was this. It wasn't Alivio, or whatever the fuck we called it. Levers, some people call it. Hold on, Stanner Lane Street, Glasgow. I'll describe this game to you, and you tell me if you know it. This is where I used to stay when I was like just like that was my primary school there, right? Here, I stayed on this street, and the game would be what would it be? I don't know if you read my autobiography, but remember I talked about my dad fighting some guy. It was fucking right here. I know I've told this story a million times. Came out of my fucking primary school. Came out of my primary school. I think I came out. Did I come straight out of school? Or was I somewhere else? I don't know. But I remember coming through this way, coming down here, and fucking blood. My dad's face. Fighting some fucking guy. Blood on my dad's face, and somebody was screaming. So what the fuck is this? And I think that was the first fight. And then later on, there was a second fight. But, anyway. Fucking mad. Aye, the game was... They used to have a game called Kirby or Kirby, I can't remember. I think we called it Kirby. What was the whole thing? Somebody stood there, they had a football. Kirby. And you chuck the... I don't know if there's points or something, but you chuck the ball for there. That's... I mean, this has been fucking tarmacked here too many times. Look, there's no fucking curb. You chuck it out and you try to bounce it off the curb. And it either rolls back across the ground, or if when it bounces, you manage to run it and grab it before it hits the ground. I don't know if it was a points thing. I can't quite remember. what the actual thing was. But this other game we used to play was, what was it? I don't know if like one person stood there, a number of people stood there, and one person would go like that. Right. No, I think it was a few. I remember there would be a couple of people sort of discussing it. I'm remembering this because somebody mentioned like houses and apartments and flats, and I was saying terraced house and semi-detached, and you say things like types of houses, and the other lot would discuss it, and they would go, and they would say, I think they would go like that. Like imagine there's 5 people here. They would come up with like 5 different types of houses, right? They would discuss it privately, quietly, and they would say, right, detached, semi-detached, flat, high-rise, and bungalow. And the person here would shout, was it polio? We called it fucking polio. As in the fucking disease. Polo. We called it polio. Polio. Somebody would shout. So you would go. Bungalow, and you'd start running and see the person who had said bungalow. And like, remember they had. It wasn't revealed who was who. The private right, bungalow, right, you're semi-detached, you're thingy. And then so the person who would shout, bungalow! And then you got to run there as the first person to run across and run back wins. So you shout bungalow, and the person who's bungalow would fucking react to that as quickly as possible and start running. There was something like that, and then I think maybe the person who won got to call the shots. You know, you get to be the one that goes like that. Types of motor. Ford, Porsche, Ferrari. You know, you name it like that. That's it. And you do that until you got bored. But you get people going like that. They'd start, right, so but imagine they're ready to shout out semi-detached or something. They'd start running and go, like by the time they get to there, semi-detached? No. You started running. You know, you start fucking running. While running, semi-detached. Like that. No giving the person on the other side who's the semi-detached person time to fucking react. Did you go garden hopping? Aye, on this side here. This is a kind of triangular shape sort of back, but this is a big rectangle here. And we just sort of hang about around the back bit there, behind these. Can you actually see that there? There. Where's the layers? There, basically, all that there. Where's the fucking layers? Oh, forget it. You know what? Forget it. Close that. No, don't close it. Where's the layers? Aye, there. All that, they'd all be... I think there was some fences, but generally no fences. And you just all sort of... No, there was fence. I remember jumping there a few. Play a bit in the back, but... I remember... What did I do? There was somebody I didn't like. Somebody's da. I can't remember what it was. Or did I not? I can't remember. I filled up a water balloon with bleach. And then during the night, I sneaked out. I stayed here, right? I stayed about here. I won't pinpoint exactly where, but it's about there, right? And I sneaked out and hit... I won't say which door. But I hit the closed door. You know, just the door. It wasn't their front door. It was the door for the whole building. Hit it. I don't think it burst the first few fucking times. But then hit it and then ran away. Bleach because I was wanting to see if it made all the paint on the door. Like, you know, like paint stripper. All these wee things I fucking did that honestly see if... I I've said it before, if Daniel was to do it, I'd be fucking really worried. I'd be really worried. I'd be like, he's got to be a fucking serial killer. He's got to be a serial killer. I don't know how the fuck I turned out to no be a serial killer. I was ready to say turned out alright, I've no. But how I turned out to no be a serial killer. Goblins, do we need waffle? Thanks for subs. Old man reminisces about pre-war childhood. I'm old. Chase, what was the game Street Fighter? What game? Ben Evolved, Shodo. Name Ash, thanks for subs. Can I get a shout out to my wife who just gave birth to twins called Gary and Arcade? Velo, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Fucking brutal fucking part in the chat today. Really bad. I do, here, you're one they meant to really go about here. There was a door here, I want to say which one, that frequently got Chappador Runawayed. Because they had a hedge that you could hide behind. This one here had tons of cats. Tons of cats in it. That wasn't there. Oh fuck, I've got this memory. Being in a bus or a motor when I was in primary school, around about that age, going up this street, and either somebody outside there or down there was a lassie hula hooping while the song Agadoo was playing. I remember. And I think Agadoo was maybe out at the time or thereabouts. No, that's nothing special about it at all. I just remember there, and she just looks like, kind of blank expression. As if, she wasn't like this. Oh, I like doing hula hoop. Brownie thinks the sub. Night before bonfire night. What's that? Is that guising? No guising. Is that when you go about with the kind of a Guy Fawkes sort of dummy thing to collect money penny for the guy? Egging and stuff. All right, no, I don't think so. Maybe try and blow Parliament up. Anyway, and there it is. There's the line. If you read my autobiography, Glasgow. No Glasgow. The boundary for Glasgow is here. Glasgow. This is the south side. We're right down the south side of Glasgow. You can go further south somewhere down that way. Is that south? That facing south? Where's the north for here? I remember my school was up there and it had an actual compass thing on the ground pointed north. I think that way. Up that way. In fact, it tells you there. Tells you fucking there. Tells you there. Aye, that's north. That's north. So this is the south, but you can go further south to get to Ardennes and Barnley and that. So that there. I remember in the community flat where my mum worked, and there and there, they had the community flats there. They had this map. I know I talk about the same thing again and again, and a big red line just showing the sort of boundary. I Carnwadrick in Glasgow, and had a big thick line, I think, gone right along this. This is in Glasgow. That's outside. That's, I don't know, whatever the fuck it's called. Eastwood it was called at the time. Then they changed it to something like East Renfrewshire or something. So, where does Glasgow stop? And what's outside of Glasgow here? Is the pavement Glasgow? What on this road, Carnwadrick Road, this is outside of Glasgow. What council is responsible for the maintenance of this fucking road? Aye, who owns the White Line? Does Glasgow City Council, are they responsible for like up to there? Or up to that pavement there? Or what? Nobody by the looks of it. I know. Aye, maybe there you go. Well, there you go. There it is there. We got some lines. But obviously they've fallen out. That was 2018. This is 2022. Yep, you can see there's been a fallout. Yep, you can see it. There's been some sort of disagreement. Line's your side. It's on your side. No. No, it's no. That actually isn't in the middle. Or maybe they've been like, no. We would normally do it, but it's on your side. That is the middle. If you've gone by the crack, that crack up the middle, that isn't the middle of the road. It looks like it is, but it isn't. This is how war's happening to it. This is it. You'd think, why don't we work together? Working together is good, but inevitably somebody just starts taking the piss, don't they? So one lot just take the other lot for a fucking ride. You know you said that you were going to be doing it this month. We're a wee bit busy this month. Right, alright, well, we'll date this month then, that's fine. You'll maybe date 2 months in a row next one then. Aye, we'll make up for it, yeah. Next month comes. They date 1 month. The month after that, they don't date. You said you're going to date 2 months in a row. Did we? We only agreed to that under duress. We weren't thinking straight when we agreed to that. Why don't we just get back to the way things were? We made a mistake. You go back to, you date again, and then that won't happen again, but then it does happen again. It's a bit of fucking pride in your garden. That's it. You fucking go about pride in your fucking garden, aren't you? Pride in it. East Renfrewshire Council. Boo. Boo. Wait a minute. Is that us? This used to be a bus station. Is that lot? East Renfrewshire Council. It's not Glasgow City Council. That's that lot. East Renfrewshire Council. A successor to the Eastwood District. Aye, that's it. Aye, look. Is that lot? Look. Newton Mearns. Barhead. Eaglesham. Giffnock, Clarkston. They don't want anything to do with us. There it is. There's the light. Look. Oh, look. How accurate is this? That isn't accurate. That was Calmodric Road that you just saw. The way I was facing up. Wait a minute. Right there. I was right there looking up that way. What? They're not in charge of the fucking fences on Calmodric Road. That's not right. Right, keep that in mind. That's not fucking right. That's not right. Hold on. Glasgow City Council. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Come out of that. Come out. Map. This is fucking shite. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Doesn't work as usual. Doesn't fucking work. Doesn't work. Read the council reviews. No, fuck that. Right, go. Show us in. That's inaccurate. It's on the bank. That's inaccurate. Show me specifically and exactly. They won't be able to do it. There'll be no fucking map that exists anywhere that will tell me this. No anywhere. No fucking anywhere. Ah, fuck off. Nothing. Craplicious. Alan Claw. Thank you very much for the subs. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the mod and for the day. That's your thank you for the day. And thanks everybody just for watching and just being here. Lurkers are the backbone of this community. That's what they say. I will see you tomorrow for a bit of this and a bit of that. I don't know what to play. We'll get back into a bit of trucking. I truck for about 10 minutes. A bit of trucking or something else. There's a game that I want to play called, I think 10:30. James was playing it called, what's it called? Viewfinder or something. It's a kind of, what's that puzzle one where there's big things and you go to all day with the perspective. No, The Witness. Superliminal, aye. It kind of looks like The Witness and Superliminal. Kind of looks like that. A puzzle game. Might play that tomorrow. Might just get that. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow regardless of what it is I play, alright? Bye for now, better to go. Alright? Bye for now.